Anthropic is shipping like crazy, but if you don't know who they are, Anthropic is the fastest growing AI company in the world right now. But here is what most people miss. If you watch them closely, there is a clear pattern. Everything they build is designed to connect. MCP tools, skills, integrations, it all plugs into one central place. They are building toward an AI operating system, and Claude Code is the infrastructure in the center of all of it. I've been following Anthropic for a while, so this direction is obvious to me. Every business will have something like this in a few years. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. So in this video I want to show you how to get ahead of it, because I already built my own AIOS, AI operating system, on top of Claude Code, and I'll show you exactly how it works. Alright, let's get into it. Before I show you my own setup, let me quickly explain you what AIOS is. Let's say you have a restaurant or you have a personal brand and you are selling some products, no matter whether they're digital or physical, or maybe you are a SaaS company founder, or maybe you're running e-commerce, or you're just some content creator, no matter, you just have some business, some value creation methods that's making you money. It's really important because what I want you to understand is that AIOS is not a business. It's a layer on top of your current established business. Yes, you can absolutely sell it, but it works best when it's combined with some existing established business. So once you combine Claude Code with your business, you are getting an AIOS, AI operational system, AI layer around your business that helps you automate a bunch of processes and save you a ton of money and time. But to work properly, it needs information. Information is the king in 21st century. Everybody knows it. Who has information wins. And in terms of business, information is your assets, your brand colors, your fonts, basically your brand book. It's your audience, your ICPs, their main pain points, their desires, who they are, why they buy from you, how you're helping them, all the information about them. It's your competitors, who they are, how they are different from you, how you're different from them, where you are better, where they are better, what they are selling, how they are promoting it, their offers, and a bunch of other things such as metrics, offer, positioning, roadmap. I think it's pretty clear for you. You know what it is. And once system knows everything, you define the tasks it performs. In Claude Code, they're called skills, but we'll get back to it later. And since the system has all information about you and your business, as a result, tasks are executed exactly the way you want. And because Anthropic connects everything, you can plug in anything. Let's say you have a bunch of meetings, not a problem. You can connect Granola and boom, now your system sees your meeting notes, and it knows everything what happened during these meetings. Boom, implemented. Let's say you have a bunch of SOPs in your Google Docs, or you're having a bunch of Google Sheets, or you're working a lot with emails. You can absolutely connect it, just connecting your Google Workspace, and boom, now your system has access to all of it. Or almost any business, any big business has a CRM. You can absolutely connect any CRM to this system, and now it sees all the information about your customers and can absolutely operate with it. You have a team, you definitely communicate with them somewhere. Boom, you can connect your messenger. In this case, I'm showing Slack, but it can be absolutely any messenger. And now your system knows what's going inside, what you are talking about, and all this stuff. And my favorite part, every business right now is running some social media or some ads. You can absolutely connect it as well. You can connect all your social media accounts. You can connect your Facebook ads accounts. So now your system sees your marketing, your YouTube channel, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook ads, whatever, and it can operate with it. How cool is that? Everything is connectable. And what I want you to understand is that possibilities are endless. You can literally connect anything. Cloud absolutely allows you to connect anything to Claude Code, because there is literally a skill called MCP Builder, which allows you to build an MCP for anything. It all depends on your specific business. Let's move to my setup now. All right, here we are in VS Code. It's an ID. You don't need to know what it is. Just know that Claude Code lives here. So here is my setup. It's pretty minimalistic. No, it's not. There are a bunch of things. They're just in the folders. The most important thing here is cloud.md file. It's basically the most important file in the whole project. It explains who I am, my current state, showing where the context and resources lives, includes some key principles, and it has the name of the project. This thing is being constantly injected into AI, so it must be super short. I prefer it to be under 200 words. Just keep it in mind while building yours. Try to keep as short as possible, because shorter is better here. Seriously. Now the second important thing lives here in rules folder, in .cloud folder, and then here is a folder called rules. Basically, it's pretty obvious what it is. Here are some rules. Basically, you decide what will be here. It completely depends on you personally, what you like, what you don't like, how you want AI to work, what workflows you like it to follow, and all this stuff. For example, I have like anti-fluff. Be direct if an idea is weak, say so and explain why. I don't like when AI is sugarcoating, so I created this rule. Or no M dashes, for example, the best thing you can build. If you create your project, definitely add it. It says never use M dashes or N dashes in any human-facing text. Scripts, titles, hooks, descriptions, marketing copy, community posts, comments. We use a regular hyphen dash instead. It's super useful because whenever I see an M dash in the text, I automatically know that it was generated by AI because no human on earth used these M dashes. So I think everybody should have it. I hope you get the examples. And then the third important thing we have here is business context. Here we have all this information that I mentioned before on my slides. Basically, it includes all the information about my business, my assets, my audience, my comparers, my metrics, offer, positioning, roadmap, voice and style. It's basically how I sound, how I wanted to write scripts, posts, and etc. Any content that I'm writing for people. This is your memory. And now let me show you why it's so important. Then we have these tasks. They're called skills here. Here is a list of mine. So skills are SOPs for an AI how to complete some particular tasks you wanted to complete. So my favorite skill from here is absolutely this weekly compare report. I'll show you in a bit how it works, but let me actually open it for you. Here is what it looks like. It has a name and description and then steps how it actually works. And right now in the second paragraph, it says data sources. And here it directly says read business context /comparers MD. Every time I'm running this skill, it goes and reads this document. And this is what makes this system so powerful, because everything is connected within it. And that's what I want you to understand. This system works the best when everything inside is connected, when all the skills are connected to your context, when your cloud.md is connected to your business context, and when the cloud itself is connected to all your internal tools you're using within your business. This is what makes it so powerful. And my second favorite thing here is not a single skill. It's actually a workflow for generating videos. My workflow looks like this. I'm running a weekly compare report. It checks what performed good on the social media. So I have some information in my head, some insights. Then I'm taking all these insights, going to YouTube ideation, generating some video ideas there. Then with those ideas, I'm going to hooks, generating them, because hooks are extremely important in any kind of videos. First 30 seconds are the most important ones. So you always need to think about them a bit more than about the remaining part of the video. And then with the idea and with the hook, I'm going to scriptwriter and writing the script itself. And actually, I could absolutely loop it all together, just create one skill that would run a weekly competitor report, then take all the insights, then go to YouTube ideation, hooks generator, then scriptwriter, and basically do all this stuff in just one command. But I still prefer to keep a person in the loop, because AI can definitely speed up the research, it can speed up all the generation, but it's bad in picking the ideas. Yes, for sure, it's extremely powerful, but no, it still requires me to be in the loop in order to perceive the best possible quality videos. Now let me quickly show you how the report works. So we need to open my Claude Code. Here it is. Just type weekly compare report. Now let's wait. By the way, I forgot to explain you how it works step by step. So here it has name, description, refers to the business context, and then here are a bunch of steps how to actually create this report. So the first step is to scrape YouTube channels, then scrape Instagram profiles, then load previous snapshot and compare them, because it's the only way to check how many followers and views my comparers got. Then save new snapshot and generate the report. And here it has a report structure, and at the end of the report, it's providing a key takeaways, and here it says how to actually write these takeaways. Now let's wait for the actual report. Great, here it is. Let's take a look. A weekly compare report, April 19th. YouTube overview. Here is it showing how many subscribers my comparers got, who posted what, when they posted their videos. It also has Instagram overview. Basically the same things about Instagram. And here at the end, the most important section for me, it's showing key takeaways. Top performing content this week, trends, opportunities for me, and the general trend it noticed for the past week. This report allows me to save a bunch of hours because previously I would just sit on all these platforms, check manually who posted what and how many views they got, how many followers they gained and all this stuff. But now I'm just clicking one button and it's all here. It's super helpful. Now I know what to focus on, and this is the starting point for producing any kind of content. Then I'm just taking these takeaways, moving to video ideation, then hook generator, and then scriptwriter. This is my workflow for now. What I want you to understand is that any kind of business needs this system. It's just my personal example here, but this system can literally do anything. You just provide all the information about you, connect all your internal tools, determine what you want it to do, and it does it. It does it. All these skills, they were built like within 15 minutes each. If you're running some ads, you can absolutely generate ads here, no matter whether they're static, just static pictures or videos. You can absolutely do it here. If you're writing some kind of content, LinkedIn posts, Twitter, whatever, you can absolutely do it. If you have some physical business, you can also do it for research about your competitors, about everything, about ads, your internal tools. This is insane. It's absolutely the cutting edge of technology, and every business owner should be focused on building something like this right now. Because sooner or later, all the business processes will be living here, like literally. Your team Slack here, your meetings here, generating ads here, product research here, writing scripts, any kind of content here. This is insane, guys. Just build it and you will thank yourself later. Now you know exactly how the system is built. And from here you have two options. You can build it yourself, create your own Claude Code project, write your own Cloud.md, your own rules, build your business context, set up all the skills, and connect whatever tools you need. You can just follow the exact framework that I showed you in this video to build your own system. Or the second path. I have a template in my community. You can just download it, run the onboarding command, and in 30 minutes, this entire system is up and running. And I'll personally help you to set it up for your specific business. Link is in the description. Anyways, start building. Every week you wait is a week your competitors are getting ahead. Thank you for making it till the end of this video. As you see, I'm just starting, so any kind of support would be highly appreciated. Again, guys, just build the system no matter how. And see you next video.